also show you besides our 26 products, but this is a good start. So Happy New Year, first of all. And I'm Michele Voris. I'm your host of the show. And if anyone wants to know more about me, I'm happy to share. But this is not about me, it's about you. And it is about you having a healthy life this year. So, but if you want to know more, I'm happy to share my one sheet, my website, all of the things. But just know that I'm here to support you. Tonight, what we're going to talk about is a product that I love. And so I'm going to tell you my story real quick. So in 2021, I was overweight and seeking to be healthier. And so I had just come off of the ketogenic diet and I was tracking my blood sugar, and my blood sugar was higher than it should have been. So I kept a journal for 30 days and I went to my physician, my general practitioner physician, and I said, hey, I'm pretty sure I have this diagnosis. And I told him what I thought I had, my self-diagnosis, right? And he said, absolutely, there's no question. This is why you haven't been able to lose weight all these years, or you do, but then it comes back. And I said, okay, well, I've heard about something and I want to have 30 days just to try it out and we'll see if it makes any impact at all. So he said, great, you have my permission. You've got 30 days, go do your thing. And so I started taking this product, and how I found this product is one of my virtual assistant clients, Michele and Sean Poe, were excited about life, and they had, they had these products they were taking, and I said, does your product in the blue bottle help with this condition? And they said, well, let's let you talk to Nikki, who Nikki is a registered dietitian and a certified trainer in the condition that I thought I had. And the reason I'm not saying the condition is because we don't treat, cure, mitigate, prevent disease. And so and she showed me the studies. There are studies that she showed me the science. And she said, what do you have to lose? This could work for you. It's natural. Go and try it. And so I ordered it. I took this for 30 days, and like I said, my blood sugar was high. It was in the 250s, the mid 250s when I started. At the end of the month, and again, your results might be different than my results, but my blood sugar was at 99, which is normal. And I was like, oh my gosh, and I went back to my doctor, that same doctor, showed him my numbers. He said, I don't know what you're doing, but never stop. And he said, I hope to never see you again for this condition in your life. And I said, okay, done deal. And so, and yes, I was eating well. I was exercising. I was managing my stress. I am drinking water. I was doing all of the things, but this is the only thing I added because I was already doing all of those things anyway. I was already working on a healthy lifestyle. I just had this, in fact, I was on no medications at this point, and didn't want to be. And so this is why I thought, well, let me try this. It is a patented blend. I'm going to tell you what's in it, and it helps you with what's called oxidative stress. So nowhere on the label will it say this helps with this condition, but what I know is that it worked for me. And so I'm sharing a story for you, and we're going to talk about it. It's a pill. It's a little. They call it the little yellow pill, little yellow activator, and it's not a supplement. It's a cellular activator. So that's the difference of it. And so this is said to be the most groundbreaking technology in the history of medicine. And what it does is it reduces your oxidative stress, which is one of the anti-aging pathways that, like if you were an apple in your own life and I set you on the counter, you would naturally brown. All apples do that, including you. And so inside of your body, it's like you're rusting on the inside. Well, we want that to go away or reduce. And so this is proven by the National Institute of Aging to reduce your oxidative stress by 40% in 30 days and up to 70% after 90 days. And so I knew that it not only helped my condition, but it also was working for me in the sense of my health was improving. And then there's 30 independent studies by Harvard, Ohio State, American Journal of Physiology, Colorado State University, Denver University, American Heart Association. It's literally, the list is wicked awesome. In other words, these people, these very smart people, put their own time and their own money into studying this. And today we have 7 medical patents on it, 6 international patents. And so what it does is it helps you fight the free radicals. You cannot escape free radicals today. There's pollution, there's cell phones, there's computers, there's food. Our food source, the ground has changed. And so it's vital to help your own body repair your own cells by reducing the cellular stress that we put on it. And if you want to know where those patents are and go read them, they're very scientific. I'm happy to show you where those are. And so the benefits of this, like I said, it reduces your oxidative stress. It reduces your cellular stress. You want your cells to not be stressed. You want to produce enzymes that will neutralize 1 million free radicals instead of 1 to 1, which is eating some blueberries or eating some oranges or eating some spinach. Those are 1 to 1. And yes, those are good for you. But what if you could do 1 to 1 million by just taking one pill and getting rid of all of those stress hormones so that you're putting on your cells? And then this is supporting your body to rejuvenate and repair on its own. This is turning your body on. And what it does is it helps your body detox the genes. So this is about gene expression. They say that we used to think that people were what their parents had just because they were related. Well, we know now that genes can be expressed differently if they're given different treatment. And so that's what this is doing. So you can take it individually and it will do the things that I've talked about, or you can couple it with another product called NRF1. This is called Dual Synergizer. And what this does is it does all of the things I said, plus it gives you mitochondrial function for peak performance. And then you can add a third one, which is NAD. We're going to go more in detail into both of those in the next 2 weeks. But NAD is like the driver of your life, making sure that, again, metaphors. I'm a metaphor girl. If you were a vehicle, you want your windshield wipers to work right. You want your windows to go up and down. This is helping you function in life. So it's your cellular energy, your mood, your focus. NAD is a hot product in the market. And this is because it turns on your own cells and gives it the energy and the clarity that your cells need. And so if we could be talking to your cells alone, your cells would be turned on and happy with these products. So what is in NRF2 Protandem Synergizer? There's 5 ingredients, and you might be saying, after I read these to you, I could go buy those at the store. I'm going to address that. There's turmeric, there's green tea, bacopa, milk thistle, and ashwagandha. None of these they're all good by themselves. Turmeric has been used for 4,000 years in Chinese and Ayurvedic medicine, milk thistle for 2,000 years. So these are not new herbs to the world. They are actually very well known, but it is actually our synergy of them. It is the exact proprietary blend that is where we have the medical patents. And so you take one capsule a day, one pill a day. It's not a pill, it's more like it's a capsule. It's not a capsule. You can't open it up. It's a pill. And you just swallow it. And for me, when I had a major surgery a couple years ago, I couldn't swallow pills for a very short time. So I crunched it up, and it's a little bitter because of some of the herbs, but I just did it anyway. I just put it in water and smushed it all up and swallowed that sucker. And I didn't like it, but I still wanted it in my body. And then there's some other ingredients that I've listed there as well for you. But it's a natural product. And so it's good for you to know all of the ingredients in it are things that you can say. Now we're also certified. So we are NSF certified, which is a manufacturing process that says that we actually have a seal, a stamp of approval saying how we produce this, and is well known, and it's like an A++ rating. And then we also have the gold standard BSCG, which is the Banned Substance Control Group, which is what athletes are actually measured on when they put substances in their body. They cannot have anything that's on the banned substance control group, and they have to have this stamp of approval in order to take it. So professional athletes, Olympic athletes, are taking our product. Do I know these people personally? No, I do not. But I could go into some of our groups. I could find their names if you wanted to research. I've not reached out to any of them, but I am told that we have people taking them. What I know as a former athlete myself is I do better on these products than when I'm not on these products. So I can say in my own life, as someone that loves to work out, that these help me perform better. Now, I don't want you just to take my word on it, or whoever's sharing this with you, their word on it. I actually have some blog posts that we could click on and read. I'm just going to mention some of them, but what is oxidative stress? It's a term that's thrown around a lot. And like I said, it's that aging of your cells from the inside out. What matters is what's happening on the inside of your body. And when you fix the inside, the outside takes care of itself. And then this one is about the ingredients, all of the ingredients in the product. And this one is, if you were to turn on your own antioxidant factory in your body, why wouldn't you want to? All right. And then if you would like our product information sheet or the FAQs, I want you to get back to the person that shared this. And also, you can also email me at michelle@michellevoris.com, and just note my name has one L in it. And I will send you both of these documents. So again, I just love this product because I do know that it helped me with my condition get back to a steady normal. And from that, I'm very, very grateful. So if you give me just a second, I will stop the recording and then I will answer any questions you have. So give me just 1 second.